Guys, it's the TheNappyGoddess and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I swear I did video this. I swear I did start video and I start over, but anyway, welcome back to my YouTube channel and I'm here with a story time. And this story time, like the title says, is on my first heartbreak, guys. Anyway, so at the time I was about 16 or 17. I was in high school. I was in about 11th grade. All the characters in the story, homeboy and homegirl. So it was Holy Child barbecue. It was like Easter holiday and Holy Child barbecue was coming up. Now, during that time in high school, during my time, Holy Child barbecue was like one of the hottest events to be. Like, you know, say when barbecue time come up, Woolman's barbecue and Holy Child barbecue, at the time it was a must be event. So yeah, so me and my friend then we got dressed and then we went to the barbecue and I was dancing with this guy. I was feeling him and all that. We exchanged names and we talked like a bit and then we went our separate ways because me and my friend them did all over the place. Yeah, everybody was all over the place. Yeah, we were all over the place. We never did a lock off with nobody. Nah, no. Anywho, so when I got back home, I said to one of my guy friends, like, I talked to him, I was like, yo, I met this guy at the barbecue and you know, I think I'm feeling him. He said, where's it? Then when I reach out to the youth, Jay, I'm like, reach out to him how? You know, have him on Facebook, go in and make him know, say, you know, you want to get to know him. I'm like, listen, that sound kind of thirsty. That sound kind of thirsty to me. I said, boy, YOLO, you know, at the time we used to say YOLO. YOLO mean you only live once. So
you only live once, that's the motto, nigga. YOLO.
Right, YOLO. So I put on my little investigator hats and looked for him on Facebook, followed him, he accepted my friend request, and I didn't DM him. His number was already on Facebook. By the way, do not put your number on Facebook. So I got his number and I reached out to him. I was like, hey, it's Janelle, the girl from the short girl you danced with from the barbecue. Da. I don't know if you remember me. He's like, of course, remember you, man, blah, blah, blah. Lie detector determines. Anyway, so we basically talked during the entire holiday, like, you know, him get the gist that I wanted to get to know him. So we were talking, shit was sweet, you know, shit is always sweet when it just starts. So we had text, so I go back and all that. When I returned to school now, he was like, oh, more we meet up, I want to get more, we link up more, we meet up with each other. Of course, link up mean we're gonna meet up at Bus Park. Bus Park was like the link up area or whatever. So I did what all St. Hugh's girls did after school, wash up my face, yeah, wash my face, put on my eyeliner, comb up my hair with my jam. Remember jam? People still use jam. Anyway, comb up my hair with my jam, put in my cute little black ribbon and oh my god, and then put on my little powder, make sure my socks was on white, and of course shoes of a pristine, very clean, and then I was off to halfway tree. Anyway, so when we reach, we link up, hug, talk. Him introduced me to him friend them, all of that. Mind you, they seem very popular. They seem like they were a part of the popular crew. Like everybody was around them, one bag of people. Me, I'm an introvert, so that wasn't my scene. But you know, I was there with Bae, so whatever. We get to realize that, oh, we take the same bus. We go on the same bus. So I was like, yeah, more time with Bae. Anyway, so we took the bus together after all that. Anyway, let's fast forward to when shit starts to hit the fan. So, you know, one day I was on his Facebook profile and I saw this picture, recently posted picture, and you know, recently posted picture with him and this girl at her, I guess it was her birthday, and them cut the cake and them hug up, and I was like, oh, you know, I never care. I didn't care that they were, you know, cut the cake, and I was like, they look good. I never too like the shirt they were wear, but however, the part we have me away was the comments. Yes, whoever made the comment sections, whoever made the comment section on social media platforms, people out food, you know, people out food. Anyway, I go through the comment section and I wasn't really a fan of what his friends had to say. Like them did a hype up him and the girl, make it seem as if, well, they were together. Me concerned, I text my guy friend and I show him what was happening and I tell him, I must say, Jay, calm down, yo. Like, yeah, OD. Like, when the girl take a picture, of course, them gonna hype it up. Like, that don't mean nothing. I'm like, okay. I'm like, alright, but still legit at the back of my mind. I didn't. Oh, and by the way, me and homegirl, we had the same name. Not the same, but close enough for I guess I can call her my namesake. I don't know, but it was very close. So, legit at the back of my mind. I didn't say anything to B. I was just still a text. We still meet up. Shit was still semi-sweet. For me at least, it was semi-sweet. The topic of sex will come up, but I was like, nah, like, I don't feel comfortable to do that yet. I want to wait a little bit. I want to get to know you more, all of that. Incident 2 now. Me and him, one night, I think we were texting, or just a text, and it turned into an argument, and him called me by the girl name. He was like, alright, bleep the girl name. So I was like, oh, you have that bitch on your mind. That's like, oh, that's a typo, whatever. We stopped talking for like 3 days. After the 3 days, like, it was normal again. Yeah, no, incident 3, this is where, like, this was a wake-up moment. Incident 3 was like, girl, you know, realize what go on. So I told my friends about the girl. Told them him and the girl take picture and about the comments and them. We were in IT class, guys, so we were preparing for 60, so we had like, sometimes we would have downtimes, and during that time we would go through Facebook and just a scroll and a fast and whatever. So my fast friend was like, more to the girl. So I'm like, oh, alright. Okay. So I'm type in the girl name and tell me why. Type in the girl on Facebook. Tell me why my man profile picture pop up as this girl's profile picture.
With a woman, girl, we sharing that nigga. Yeah.
I was sitting there like, I just said embarrassed, you know. I was like, bombard. Well, my friend, she was confused. She even start refresh the page, like, she was like, oh, what is? She said, Jay. I said, girl, you know, see what go on. You know, see a film profile picture she have up as hers. They were like, oh, listen. The next class after that was English Lit. If you ask me what took place in that class that day, I don't know, because my mind did far. My mind was wandering, and all I wanted to do right now was text this youth and tell him about himself. That's all I wanted to do. And then to make matters worse, I start crying in class. Like, I started crying, and everybody was like, oh, my friend them just come hug me up, and it was like a little kumbaya moment, and it was a mess. To this day, I have people come up and ask me why I did I cry in a lit class that day. Anyway, lunchtime, no. After that class, lunchtime, I texted him. I tell him the situation, and I'm like, yo, I'm glad I never make you smash. I'm glad I didn't give you the virginity and all of that. I really thought I was telling this dude something, but you know, say you would never care. Obviously, you not business, but what me have to tell him. So he's like, yo, I don't know where y'all talk about. I don't know why this girl would have post me. Like, me and her friend, she come from around my way, but I don't know why she would have put me up and all of that. I say, alright, well, when I see you later, I'm going to show you. He was like, oh, I'm in a day at school. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Of course, tomorrow came. As I go up on the bus, I take out my phone. I was like, see it here. Show him the picture. This youth from me, I look on the phone like, he was like, what sorcery is this? Like, what is boy, I don't know why should I do this and whatever. I said, well, tell her to take it down. The picture eventually came down, but the point was made. Okay, the point was made. Now, after that, listen, and it not get clearer than that. It like, come next to God, I said, girl, I've been giving you signs and you keep dodging these signs. Like, what is wrong with you, my child? You know? Anyway, after that, we start talking all of that. We still continue talking. Sex come up, like the topic of sex will come up, and this all of this just make it worse that you ain't getting the nanny. Nope. Anywho, we'll continue to talk, but like during the summer now, CXC exams and CAPE exams came around, so we hardly saw each other. We weren't at school. The only time 11th grade, the only time you go during when you're doing exams, the only time you're at school is during the exam days, so we hardly saw each other. July came, and then this competition now, Jump Fit. Jump Fit is a cheerleading competition. High schoolers used to go Jump Fit. I don't know if Jump Fit still there, but my friend them, they go Jump Fit. He was supposed to be there, and like me text him throughout the day. I was like, oh yeah, come. He was like, yeah man, may I come, blah blah blah. Tell me why when half an hour before this event done, that's when homeboy showed up. Like me literally see him walking at the building, him and a friend walking at the building, and then he disappeared. After the event now, me and my friend them we decide, and some bunch of other people from the event, we decide to go like Sovereign. Again, Sovereign was the hot spot. I feel so old, like me drop one bag of gems during my high school time. Sovereign was another spot where high schoolers did like to hang out during my time and all of that. So we decided to go for Sovereign to eat and vibe. He was there with his friend, and like him sit across from me. I'm go over there to him, I'm like, yo, what going, like what's up with you? Like nothing, I just there. This youth not even look for me one time. Not one time. I'm like, okay. Him just seems so distant and so far, and I'm like, what's happening? Like, he's usually a jovial person. I give him that, he's usually a jovial person, but I was not getting that vibe that night. Him introduced me to him friend. I was like, hey, like, do you give me one dry heel? I give him back a dry heel, and then we go with separate ways. After that, I was like, something up. Something is up. I just feel it in my gut that, you know. I went back on his profile. Guys, do not practice lurking. Like, if you search for something, you're gonna find it. After this incident, like, I'm not one to search niggas' phone and all of that. No. If you look for something, you're gonna find it. Trust me. So, yeah, so I go back on him profile. This girl write one long hell of a epistle dedicated to him. A professor love to him, and oh, she glad she have this person in her life, and one bag of heart, and I was like, okay, at this point I am tired. So I text him. I was like, yo, this don't make no sense, and I'm over it, and I just want to go separate ways. That was that. You would think the story ends there, right?
No.
Story not ended. So homegirl sent me, that was July, right? July. Here comes August. Most 11th graders are thinking about CXC results. We have that on our mind. Okay, that was on my mind. I was like, well, I wasn't thinking about dude. Well, I was thinking about him, but I was just healing and getting over the situation, right? So I was busy making him a thing of the past. CXC results was on the forefront of my mind. Anyway, this girl sends me a friend request on Facebook. Yeah, this girl sends me my battery dead. This girl sends me a friend request on Facebook. I'm like, I ignore it. Then she got DM me. She was like, 2 days later she DM me. She was like, oh, I know why you don't answer the friend request. I'm like, girl, I don't know you. I don't respond to strangers. She's like, I know you know me. Yeah, I'm homeboy's wifey, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, and all of that. I wasn't going to give her what she wanted. My mind told me why she came in my DM. I know what she wanted. So after that incident, I was like, my friend them did follow her. Those hoes. They followed her on Facebook. So I borrow one of them sign in and I go up on her profile. Homegirl, I go write, oh, stay tuned. There's gonna be a Facebook fight later on. I was like, no, there ain't gonna be no fight later on. And she wants some hood rat brawl, some scuffle over a nigga that I'm not business about none of it, girl. Come on. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna give you that, sis. Her timing was off anyway. Like, I think you should have crawling on my DM and send me the request the minute you know, put him up as your profile picture. So after that, now I texted him and I was like, listen, keep your bitch on a leash, keep your girl on a leash, okay? Control her. After that, I don't think he responded to the text, but I think he got the text. I know you get. What was that? When I hear back from the girl, haven't heard back from her, and like, as far as him concerned, I saw him after, like, when we go back to school or whatever, I did see him a couple times at bus park and all of that. And I think today we follow each other on social media, so that was just a thing of the past. I'm so happy I wasn't one that succumbed to peer pressure and all of that back then. Like, I never business about that. And then because homeboy was acting up, I was like, no, you don't deserve none of that. Like, you know, make me feel special, so why should I give you my special, you know? Gems. Guys, here ends this story. Like this video. The like is the thumbs up button, so just click the thumbs up button that you see below and subscribe if you haven't.